Welcome, everyone. This is the Common Critic on the Fed by Ravens Media Network. I am Brandon, as always, joined by Cody and Dallas. We have a really special episode, and we really got to get into it because I don't think we have a lot of time. We are doing Movie March Madness. This is will be traditional March Madness episode. We have taken 4 actors who are known for never turning down a role. We chose our favorite movies of theirs. Yes. Emphasis on that. We got to say favorite a lot.
Definitely not their best.
Yeah, favorites.
No Oscar winners here.
Yeah, literally no Oscar winners. We seeded them by using their IMDb scores. That's how we seeded them, so it's not biased or anything. And we're going to go through them. So the 4 actors we have are Keanu Reeves, Nicolas Cage, Bruce Willis, and Mark Wahlberg.
Sounds fun. Let's get into it.
So we've seeded them, and we're going to go through it. First actor up in the round of 32, we got Keanu Reeves. So the first matchup, and by the way, this is going to go best 2 out of 3 between us 3 here. So 2 votes, we'll get the pass on to the next round. Okay.
Yeah. So we got 8 in each one, right?
Yep.
We got
8 in each category.
One bracket.
Yeah.
One bracket, yeah, essentially, and then we'll all meet.
This is the round of 32.
The round of 32.
Okay.
Keanu Reeves, the 1 seed and the 8 seed. Matrix 1 seed. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure 8 seed. I'm just going to keep consistent how we usually do scores. Dallas.
We got to go Matrix.
Matrix, Cody.
Oh, it's easy. Matrix.
Yeah.
Matrix. I chose Matrix as well. Write it down.
That's like Gonzaga versus whoever right now.
True. We got should we go 2 and 7 or just 4 and 5?
Yeah, 2 and 7. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go in a row.
The number 2 seed, John Wick 2, 7 seed, Constantine.
We're going to spend a little more time on this one, I think.
There's going to be some upsets. Dallas.
This is my hardest one going to be for the day, but I'm going Constantine.
No.
I'm doing it.
You can't do it.
I'm doing it.
You love John Wick, too.
I do. It's my favorite.
Can I make a case? No.
No cases in the round of 32 because we got to go.
Okay, John Wick 2 for me. So it's up to you.
Constantine.
No, I knew it was going to happen. Oh, man.
So Constantine gets the pass. Now we go the 4 seed, John Wick 3.
An upset.
Oh, wait, no, the 3 seed, sorry. 3 seed, John Wick 1. And 6 seed, Speed. Dallas.
John Wick.
Cody?
Shout out to Speed because I love Speed.
This was tough. I'm going John Wick.
I know. I had to say Speed because I love it, but it's John Wick.
So now the 4 and the 5 seed for Keanu Reeves. 4 seed John Wick 3 against number 5, Point Break. Oh,
John Wick 3.
Are you serious? Oh,
Point Break.
Oh.
Come on, Brandon.
Point Break. I'm going Point Break, dude. I'm going Point Break.
I'm so happy that happened.
That's a tough one, man.
I'm a 90s kid. You can't. Point Break is so good.
Upset.
What we have for Keanu Reeves moving to the next round. Matrix will go against Point Break. Shoot. And then John Wick 1 will go against Constantine. Oh, That's
good. I like it.
Why are we doing this? The next actor up in the round of 32 is Nicolas Cage, okay? Remember, there will be upsets. Our favorite movies. Favorite. Rewatchable.
Yes.
Which one you'd rather watch? 1 seed Lord of War against 8 seed Ghost Rider.
Dallas is going Ghost Rider.
Oh, shoot.
Nice. I'm going Ghost Rider as well.
Let's go. So that's an automatic pass.
Yeah.
I'm going Ghost Rider also.
Nice.
Big upset.
I love Ghost Rider.
It's terrible, but I'll watch it all the time.
Number 2 seed The Rock against 7 seed Next.
Shut up. You can't even make an argument for that. It's terrible. The Rock. If you say,
I'm going The Rock. I'm sorry. I know. Next is tough. I love Next. I really do. So that's a tough one. Number 3 seed Face Off against number 6 seed National Treasure.
This one's tough for me.
National Treasure is a national treasure. I'm going National Treasure.
You're going National Treasure?
Over Face Off?
It's
okay.
I've watched National Treasure way more than
there's
I
an
have
argument
watched
to be
Face
made.
Off.
I'm going to have to go National Treasure,
Yes.
too.
I was going to go Face Off.
Really?
I'm going Face Off.
Okay.
I'm going to stick with it and put it out there. So whenever the cult comes after us.
I mean, I love Face Off, but I'd rather watch National Treasure.
I'd rather watch Face Off.
Fair enough. Yeah,
That's right. Number 4 seed The Croods versus 5 seed Con Air.
Con Air.
Con Air.
Con
Yeah.
Air.
No offense to the Croods either.
I love the Croods.
The Cruise is amazing.
My kid's like, let's watch a movie. I'm like, Croods?
So that's it. We'll call that. Should we call that the West?
Yeah,
that was the West. Now we're going to the East. I don't know who lives where or anything, but we'll just.
Yeah, we going Mark Wahlberg next.
We're going Bruce Willis right now.
Oh, Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis. This was a tough one. This will be tough. All right. The biggest discrepancy right here. Number 1 seed Pulp Fiction against 8 seed Armageddon.
Pulp Fiction.
Armageddon.
No, you're a liar. Take that back.
100%.
You would rather watch Armageddon over Pulp Fiction.
Did you not notice that Pulp Fiction was not on my list?
I thought you just didn't consider it a Bruce Willis movie.
That was part of it, yeah.
I'm taking Pulp Fiction, man.
All right.
Yeah.
I knew you would. That's fine. I'm gonna die on this hill, just so everybody knows.
That's good.
No, that's fine. Here's an easy one. Number 2 seed Die Hard against 7 seed Red.
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Before
John
Dallas even
McClane.
says anything.
No, that is an easy one, right?
Yeah, I thought that was pretty easy.
That'll be one of the easier ones. Now here's maybe a tougher one. Actually, these next two are actually pretty tough. Number 4 seed Sin City against number 5 seed The Fifth Element.
Sin City.
I'm gonna go Fifth Element.
I'm gonna go Fifth Element.
Yes.
An upset, right? Well, an upset in IMDb ratings,
Yeah.
right? But who knows what? But here's another tough one. Shout out M. Night Shyamalan for his movies
Yeah.
going up against each
This
other.
is like the Pac-12 come out of nowhere, playing against each other.
And I accidentally skipped movies. Also, we were supposed to do this next.
That's all right.
Number 3 seed Sixth Sense against number 6 seed Unbreakable. Which one would you rather watch? Your favorite?
I'm going Sixth Sense.
Rewatchable. We already know it.
That's true.
But that's the best, the best. I understand what you're saying. I'm going to go Unbreakable. We'll let Brandon decide.
I'm gonna go Unbreakable.
Yeah.
Unbreakable. Yeah, that's a tough one though.
It's all right. It's
I think
losing
the
next round anyways.
I think the better movie was Sixth Sense, but
The better movie is Sixth Sense, but I'd rather watch Unbreakable. And that's the thing, audience, please. We have nothing against these movies.
We love
that
all
are
these
losing.
we love all these movies.
Yeah, very much so.
And if we have time left over in the segment, we'll go back for a few and we'll talk why we chose this over something. But now we got Mark Wahlberg, and this is another tough one. Might have been the hardest one for me personally. We have number 1 seed Boogie Nights against number 8 seed Daddy's Home 2.
You gotta go Boogie Nights, but I think Cody's going the other way.
Oh, I'm going Daddy's Home too. It is one of the best, and it got movies of all time. It is hilarious.
It is hilarious.
Oh, don't do it to me.
I'm going to do it too. I'm going Boogie Nights. I'm sorry, man.
Audience.
I know. We're going to get...
Call in right now. Let's switch it up.
I know. We're going to get just someone calling in hating on us. Let's see. We'll give the phone number out later if you guys want to call also. We got the number 2 seed, The Fighter, against number 7 seed, The Other Guys.
I gotta go The Fighter.
I know you do.
No.
The Other Guys.
I'm going The Other Guys.
Yeah, at least one of the comedies got in there.
Dude, okay.
You know the 6 seed's getting far on this one.
Oh, the 6 seed might take it, man. Yeah, 6 seed might take it. Okay, so let's go
3 seed, right?
3 seed against the 6 seed. 3 seed Instant Family against 6 seed Ted.
Oh, Ted all day.
Ted as well. Yeah, I'm
yeah.
taking. Look, again, I loved Instant Family. One of the top.
It's cute.
2019 it came out in 2018. One of those.
Yeah.
One of the best ones of the year. Honestly, really fantastic movie. And then for number 4 seed Shooter against number 5 seed Italian Job.
This is terrible.
This is a tough
These are
one.
2 of my favorite movies of Mark
I love
Wahlberg.
these ones. I really love these ones.
I'm going Italian Job.
You're going Italian Job? I'm gonna go Italian Job. Gosh dang it.
I was gonna go Shooter. That sucks. Dang it. No, I am going. So Italian Job takes it. So that ends that. So let's go through. So again, for Keanu Reeves, we got Matrix will go against Point Break. John Wick 1 will go against Constantine. That's so tough, man. For Nicolas Cage, we got Ghost Rider going against Con Air. National Treasure against The Rock. Then for Bruce Willis, we got Pulp Fiction going up against The Fifth Element. And then we got Unbreakable going up against Die Hard. And then Mark Wahlberg, we got Boogie Nights going up against The Italian Job. And then, here's the toughest matchup. This will be the toughest matchup. Ted versus the other guys.
Stay tuned. It's going to be a good one.
This is going to be... Is there anything that's sticking out in your mind real quick? We got 10 seconds until break, but... Anything you're upset with?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah, there's plenty.
You guys feeling good about this?
We'll get
Hey, stick with us. This is Common Critic March Madness. The first of its kind. You got to stick with us. We got, Sweet 16 coming up next, okay? Stick with us. You're listening to the Common Critic on the Fed by Ravens Media Network. Welcome back, everyone. This is the Common Critic on the Fed by Ravens Media Network. We're doing Movie March Madness. 4 actors who are known for never turning down a role, who have like a million IMDb credits or something like that. You know,
a lot.
Actors you see everywhere. We're taking some of our favorite movies. We've seeded them, and now we're going through it. This is the Sweet 16.
Yeah.
Things getting a little more intense, right?
Already have some upsets. That's good.
Some big upsets, right?
Yeah. It's madness. It's madness.
It's madness, yes. I know we had some Ohio states going out from some freaking Oral Roberts, man. Anyways, let's get on with it. We're going Keanu Reeves right now. We have number 1 seed now going up against a 5 seed. So 1 seed Matrix against 5 seed Point Break. Dallas.
You got to go Matrix. It was this is what made Keanu an action star right here.
I don't know, Johnny Utah.
That's true.
That's the thing, yeah.
I love Point Break. Let me just put it out there. One of my favorite movies of the 90s. But I got to go Matrix.
So it goes on, but I will choose Matrix as well. But it's tough.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. That was not easy for me to...
Because I love Point Break, but I love the Matrix
Everything
one.
about Keanu's bracket is tough.
Yes.
No,
this next one's going to be
I would
terrible.
almost say Keanu and Mark Wahlberg probably have the hardest ones right now. So Matrix, number 1 Matrix is going on to the Elite 8. Right? Am I doing that correctly?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Just writing that down. So now we have number 3 seed John Wick going up against the 7 seed Constantine. This is John Wick 1, by the way.
You guys are going to see me shaking my head on YouTube right now. So I have a terrible feeling right now.
Dallas.
Constantine is probably the one that I have watched the most of Keanu Reeves. But I'm going John Wick.
Oh.
No.
I love John Wick. I love John Wick more than anything. I own all the movies. Yes. I'm going John Wick.
John Wick for Cody. I was so nervous there. I thought Dallas and Brandon were going to team up with me and go Constantine. I love Constantine, but not as much as John Wick.
I was going to go John Wick also.
Oh, okay.
Because...
You guys had me scared all week.
Because it's John Wick 1.
Yes.
If it was John Wick 2 or 3, I would have taken Constantine. My personal, right? I love John Wick 1.
Yeah.
I would have taken Constantine over John Wick 2 and 3.
But those
right? But just because it's number 1, I'm going the first John Wick. So that means we have the first Matrix going up against the first John Wick in the Elite 8.
Oof.
That's intense.
That is intense.
That's intense. Next, we got Nicolas Cage. Now, here's a big upset. Here's the Ohio and Oral Roberts of the March Madness. Because we had 8 seed Ghost Rider going up against 5 seed Con Air.
Dallas.
You got to go Con Air. I love Con Air. It's a flawless movie. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It's flawless.
It's not flawless. It is not flawless.
It's not flawless, but I'm going to take Con Air as well. Brandon.
I would go Ghost Rider, honestly.
Would
I
you?
would put Ghost Rider.
Man.
I would rather watch Ghost Rider. No, here's the thing. If you guys watch our YouTube videos, there's literally a poster of Con Air behind me in our other YouTube videos. So do not think I don't have appreciation for Con Air. Fun fact, Con Air was filmed here in Ogden, Utah, where we do our recordings. We got a lot of love for Con Air, man.
Yeah,
yes, very much so.
So that's not bad, but that's the 5th seed of it. That's crazy. Next, we got 6 seed National Treasure going up against the number 2 seed, The Rock. Here's a tough one.
That one's tough.
I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence. I'm picking National Treasure.
You're taking National Treasure going all the way. Here we go.
Oh, my heavens. That's a tough one. oh my gosh, rewatchability. Gotta go National Treasure.
Yeah, you do.
I would go National Treasure also.
What is that?
No, look.
I love The Rock.
Love The Rock.
People are gonna be so mad at us.
I don't know, because here's the thing. I feel like National Treasure is one of those, you know how we talk about like weird cult followings, and if you're part of that, like, no offense, but I mean,
I'm there. It's cool.
no, it's
I know.
this is for, like, how would you say, the casual fan, like Nicolas Cage's biggest movie, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, that's fair. I don't think anyone will be mad at us.
We'll see.
Right?
We'll find out.
And again, these seedings are done by IMDb rating, so
Yeah.
But that means number 5 seed Con Air goes up against 6 seed National Treasure. Oh, that's tough.
That's gonna be a tough one.
That's tough. This is a great Elite Eight. Next, we got the Bruce Willis movies. Number 1 seed Pulp Fiction against number 5 seed The Fifth Element.
Go ahead.
You know, I can't go away from Tarantino.
I know
It's
you
Pulp
can't.
Fiction
I
all
know,
day.
I know you can't. With Fifth Element being a full Bruce Willis movie, I'm gonna go with Fifth Element.
This is tough because you have a point. But here's the thing. Some of my favorite scenes in Pulp Fiction come from Bruce Willis, man.
Okay, all right.
The Gimp scene, come on.
I mean,
Come on.
I am going to die on this hill. I told you this already, but I understand.
It's the way Tarantino works, man. You could consider it a Samuel Jackson movie, right?
John
You could
Travolta.
consider it a Travolta movie. And I do consider it those.
All three of them.
But it depends on when you... Yeah, it's all three. They equally share it, right? They all
So
got
who,
their own
who
story.
are you picking?
I gotta go Pulp Fiction,
All
man.
right.
Come on.
Right.
I'll never betray Tarantino. Actually, I might in the later rounds. We'll see. We'll see, because here's a tough one. We got 6 seed Unbreakable against the number 2 seed Die Hard.
Dallas.
Yippee-ki-yay, baby. Die Hard.
Yeah, easy for me.
Easy Die Hard.
Die
Yeah,
Hard,
I'm taking
okay.
it. But here's the thing. That's not so easy. Now it's Pulp Fiction against Die Hard.
I think that's easy for Cody.
Which is good,
It
because
should be easy for everybody else, but
no way, man.
Oh, yeah.
I think you'd have more people disagree with you than agree with you on this.
I would agree with that too. And they don't. I understand, but anyway, continue.
Yeah, so that means number 1 seed Pulp Fiction against number 2 seed Die Hard. Which, in theory, if you were betting, because Las
Yeah.
Vegas has great bets on us right now, there's
Oh, yeah.
a big following. You know, a lot of people losing money on us, right? Yeah, we'll see.
The parlays are going crazy right
Parlays,
now.
oh, yeah,
The
man.
live bets.
Wendover over there in Nevada is just screaming. I can hear him from here.
Yeah, it's just
So we got number 1 seed. Oh, we're doing Mark Wahlberg. Number 1 seed Boogie Nights against number 5 seed The Italian Job. This is a tough one. This is tough.
Boogie Nights, baby. I love Boogie Nights.
easy. Italian Job. Not even a question. So easy. Rewatchability. You know you'd rather watch Italian Job.
I watched Boogie Nights a couple nights ago.
Not you. I'm talking to Brandon.
Oh.
Not your doppelganger, Mark.
I've already
Wahlberg.
chosen.
Oh, what'd you choose?
Italian Job. No, I'm taking Italian Job.
5 seed up. Upsets number 1 seed.
I know, that's crazy. This is so much fun. I've never had more fun. Okay, here we go. The matchup we purposely made for the end. Yeah. Some of the greatest comedies of all time. We have number 6 seed Ted against number 7 seed The Other Guys.
This is impossible.
This is impossible.
Is there a tie?
Okay, I'm gonna go more of Cody's thinking.
Okay.
Will Ferrell makes The Other Guys better with Mark Wahlberg,
I don't know
whereas
about that.
Mark Wahlberg and Ted, I think, outshines everything
No, see,
For
Seth
me?
MacFarlane.
for me. So I'm going Ted.
So you're going Ted?
I'm going
Yeah,
Ted.
because Seth MacFarlane's in there. He
Yeah.
made him. You know.
Well, Seth MacFarlane would be equal to Will Ferrell, and we're talking
Yeah,
about
that's
it,
what
right?
I'm saying. So I understand your point, but I gotta go.
You go.
I've never laughed so hard in my life in a movie theater than I did with other guys. I was on the floor laughing.
So you choose The Other Guys?
I choose The Other
So
Guys.
it leaves it up to me, right?
Of course.
Yes.
This is tough, but I have decided a long time ago. I think when I was making my Mark Wahlberg list, I was all like, this has to go far, because if it doesn't... I'm a peacock. You got to let me fly, man. I'm going the other guys.
I'm a peacock cap. You got to let me fly.
I'm fine with it. I love the other guys.
I love Ted too.
Of course, right? No, and I love Ted, right? That movie is so funny. And you want to talk about like going against the grain of comedy? That's Ted, man. That really like paved the way for a lot. So now we got, let's see, we got number 5 seed The Italian Job against number 7 seed The Other Guys. We're going to the Elite 8 next round. Stick with us. This is the Common Critic on the Fed by Ravens Media Network. Welcome everyone to the Common Critic on the Fed by Ravens Media Network. We're doing movie March Madness here again. 4 actors known for never turning down roles, and we are in the Elite 8.
It was rough. It was a tough.
It was rough getting here.
What we got here?
A lot of upsets, a lot of Cinderella stories.
Yeah. What seeds do we got here? I mean, well, I guess Keanu's 1 and 2, right?
1 and 3.
1 and 3.
Actually.
And
1 and 3.
Bruce Willis is 1 and 2. It's Nick Cage and Mark Wahlberg that have the lower seeds.
They're
getting us going.
Getting it up, yeah.
Are they gonna upset the whole thing?
Because again, it is our favorite movies, not the ones we think are best. Because if we just pick like the best movies, then Pulp Fiction, Boogie Nights, Matrix, all the way up.
Sure.
Well, I'm just throwing
Point
them out.
Break would be up there for me.
I know, may it rest in peace, right? But we're in the Elite 8. Now we have some time to talk about our decisions, right?
Okay.
Why we're choosing these ones and maybe even go back a little. So we'll go for the Keanu Reeves division to see who goes to the Final Four to represent his division. We have the first Matrix against the first John Wick.
John Wick all day. I want 9 John Wick movies. I want it to become the Fast and Furious franchise with how many Keanu movies I want.
Keanu said he'll do it.
Which would be
He
amazing.
did, yeah.
I own all 3 and I will own all 9 if they do that.
There'll be more than 9. Keanu Reeves said he'll make as many as we want. Well, you're gonna die on that set, man. You're gonna die as John Wick.
That whole world is amazing.
Oh, the world building is amazing. I can't choose this one. I can't. Good luck, Brandon.
The Matrix is tough too. You want to talk about world building?
Yeah.
We're talking world building with John Wick. Talk about world building with the Matrix, man.
Okay, but I don't.
And the technology that.
Yes.
Yeah, but you go into the second and third Matrix, not as good.
Well,
whereas John Wick 2 and 3, it just keeps.
I know, but we're talking about John Wick 1 and Matrix. That's it.
I know.
We're not talking about those
I
other
know
ones.
we're not going.
I'll give you the trilogy for sure.
Look
And
at
4
how
and 5, whatever.
iconic the Matrix is.
Yeah, so
Right,
many parodies.
What little
People parodied it.
What little kid never did the slow mo, lean back type thing, right?
I took pictures just like that. Mm-hmm. I thought I was freaking awesome, but I wasn't. But I thought I was. But anyway, I digress. So you chose
John Wick.
I really can't choose. This hurts. It's like giving up one of my children. I'm gonna go. I feel like I'm copping out, but I'm gonna go Matrix and let Brandon decide.
I knew you would.
So it's up to me.
Yeah,
Of course it's up to
Right.
you.
Yeah.
We've disagreed on everything so far.
I'm not disagreeing. with
No,
this.
no,
It's-
you've had you two have had a few where
National Treasure.
you're the two who picked it, and then
That's
I
true.
was the odd one.
Okay.
Oh, so if we get hate for this decision, it's on me. The audience is going to come after my
I
head.
don't think you're gonna get hate because they're both fantastic.
No, they're both fantastic movies. I'll make my decision. I'm going John Wick. I'm going John Wick.
Let's go.
All right.
Number 3 seed John Wick wins the Keanu Reeves division, and he will represent his division in
And
the
I'm
final
not.
four.
I'm not mad about it.
You can't be mad about it.
because it's
Both are such great movies.
They're iconic, but here's the thing that really set me over. It's being able to continue legendary cinema right now.
Okay.
Right, to bring a new modern classic. That's the thing that got me.
I mean, they are going to do a Matrix 4, so
Matrix 4 and John Wick 4 were set to come out on the exact same day this year, but because of the
yeah, it
pandemic,
was
they
like
got.
payday.
I know.
We would go to that and just sit in the movie theater for like 8 hours straight.
I
Watch.
like it.
I would see both on the same day.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's all like, "Which one are you going to go see?"
Both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to see both of them.
We live in America, both.
Nicolas Cage. We got 5 seed Con Air against number 6 seed National Treasure.
Now they're 2 of my kids. This is terrible.
This is a
Do we
tough
want to go
one.
backwards this time, or are we just going to keep going the same order?
We could go backwards if we want. Do we want to
You
go?
wanna start
We'll go
with-
backwards.
Go backwards.
I'm gonna go National Treasure for rewatchability. It's a lot of fun, man. Con Air's fun.
Yes.
Con Air's awesome. But if I'm like coming home after a long day of work, just put my daughter down, I would put on National Treasure before I put on Con Air, probably.
Okay. You going me or you?
Yeah.
Go Cody. Go Cody.
Go Cody.
That's another tough one. Oh my goodness. I gotta go National Treasure.
Oh, I hate you both.
So you were gonna go. Con
I was
Air?
gonna go Con Air, of course. I love Con Air.
Why would you go Con Air?
Yeah.
Why?
He already
Why,
said it's a flawless movie.
why do you think it's a flawless movie? Like I would be
Which
inclined to-
accent do you like the best from Nicolas Cage?
All of them. All of the above. No, there's just something. It was on FX all the time, so it was always on cable.
Yeah.
Probably the same as National Treasure.
Yeah.
They were both just always on.
Like Shawshank.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I don't know. There's just something about Con Air. I love Con Air so much.
like a guilty pleasure, but like
yeah.
not that guilty.
Anytime it's on, I'm gonna sit down and watch it.
Well, that's crazy because now
me
we have
too.
a 3 seed going to the Final Four and a 6 seed. I can't believe of all the Nicolas Cage movies, that's National Treasure. Did we
So
make a
good.
mistake? Did we go wrong somewhere?
Yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah,
think we
because you didn't put Gone in 60 Seconds in there.
That's it. I mean, that's my fault. Yeah, I'm
No,
sorry.
it's all right. Don't feel bad. I just love Gone in 60 Seconds.
I know you do. I know. And
That's like my Point Break.
I know. I get
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I get it. Right.
Yeah.
Bruce Willis. We have. Here's the 1 and the 2 seed. This will be tough. And we'll end on you, Cody, since that'll give you a
That's
fair
funny.
chance.
I wrote Fifth Element.
You just wrote it in. You're like, I'm not even putting this
You're gonna
down.
try and sneak it in. 1 seed Pulp Fiction against number 2 seed Die Hard.
So you want me to go first?
I'll start.
Okay.
You can end.
I can end?
Since if there's.
We already know who he's picking, though.
Oh, well, that's true. Well, maybe we'll save the Mark Wahlberg.
We all know. We all know. I'm going Die Hard
You're gonna go Die. What are you gonna go?
because it's a Bruce Willis movie, and only Bruce Willis.
This is the only time in my life that I'm ever going against Tarantino. I would also go Die Hard.
Yes. What a surprise.
You two are going Die
I'm
Hard.
going
What
Die
a
Hard.
surprise.
I'm going Die Hard
That's like
over
a-
Pulp Fiction.
Well, here's a clean sweep because I was gonna choose Die Hard as well. This is tough. This is tough.
Yes. I'm so
Dude,
happy right now.
I tell my wife this all the time. Pulp Fiction is one of those movies you watch and then suddenly you understand like everything. It is referenced and copied so much.
All the time.
It's changed like almost everything, right? Like it's everywhere. But again, if I just want to sit down and enjoy something, rewatchability, I'm going my favorite Christmas movie.
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
The greatest Christmas movie.
Greatest
of all time.
Christmas movie.
Daddy's
Really?
Home 2.
Daddy's Home 2 is second. I will give you that.
We can't wait for December to come around because we're going to be doing some Christmas lists and it's going to be fun. But
Yeah,
anyway,
we'll do like some top 10 Christmas
Yeah,
movies.
for sure.
We'll do like a top 10 summer blockbusters and stuff too.
so Die Hard's going to
Die Hard's on Christmas.
Oh yeah, well, we can't do a bracket for
I know.
Christmas list because Die Hard would just sweep all the way up, I think. But now here's a decent one, right? We have number 5 seed, The Italian Job, going up against number
That was so
7
sad.
seed, The Other Guys. Who should start? I'll start. Well, Cody, you need a chance to end.
Okay.
I'm going The Other Guys. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, Cody, I was with you. There's a movie where I almost cry from laughing so hard every single time, and that's The Other Guys.
That's a great one.
Don't go chasing waterfalls, guys.
The Other Guys, baby.
You got to be doing that on purpose. I would choose The Other Guys too. I mean, I love
So
it.
another clean sweep.
Another clean sweep. Yeah.
So that means we have.
That was a
that's
blowout.
7 seed.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
a 7 seed.
Really surprised it's there.
And again, I would just like to iterate how we've done the seedings is we've picked our favorite movies, put them on a big list, and a lot of crossovers. Like I think all of us chose The Other Guys, right?
Yeah.
And then we went to the IMDb ratings, and I wrote them down, and then we seeded it that way. So there are some that are off the list, right? There's a lot. Like we're
Yeah.
gonna get people saying, "Why didn't you have Gone in 60 Seconds?" I know, like
Four brothers.
4 brothers, right?
The Happening.
Two Guns.
Yeah, no.
Pain and Gain.
Pain and Gain was tough, dude. That was tough. I looked at that and it barely made it because it would have been like a 9 seed.
Yeah.
And I looked at it, I'm like,
You would have had to leave Daddy's Home 2 off this list for Pain and Gain, and I'd rather have Daddy's Home 2 on the list.
It didn't make it far. It should have made it farther.
Over Boogie Nights?
Yes.
No.
no way, dude. There's
Okay, you're sitting there watching TV. Boogie Nights is on one.
I'm watching Boogie Nights.
Daddy's Home 2
Is
on
it
there.
Christmas time? Because that's different.
Yeah, sure. It's Christmas time.
Dude, if it's popping up on TV, I'm taking Boogie Nights 10 times out of 10. Like, no offense. Dude, it's Daddy's Home 2, hilarious. Great concept, right?
I'm going to have to disagree. But that's fine. You guys, it's fine. It's
No,
good.
it's fine. So,
Boogie Nights was not very good for me.
It's your
well,
opinion.
that's fine. That's your opinion.
That is my opinion.
Well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Brandon, give
My
him-
big Lebowski reference that I got to throw in.
That was very good.
Thanks.
Give us the final four.
The final four we got. So we'll do the final four in the championship the next round. We have the first John Wick going up against National Treasure. And then we got Die Hard going up against the other guys. How is that possible? This is going to be a tough one.
I'm surprised with the final four. I'm very surprised.
I am surprised too, and I think there may be some upsets, but this is the Common Critic on the Fed by Ravens Media Network. What is good, everyone? This is the Common Critic on the Fed by Ravens Media Network. We're doing Movie March Madness. Movie March Madness. 4 actors who are known for never turning down a role. Keanu Reeves, Nicolas Cage, Bruce Willis, and Mark Wahlberg. And we're here. We're in the final four and the championship we'll do in this final segment as well.
It's
and
been fun.
It's been a lot of fun. It's been tough. There's been a lot of heartbreak.
It's hot in here.
There's been, there's some heat. We've had some heated debates going on for sure. There's been some tears shed.
When we
Probably.
first started this list, this is not the final four I expected at all.
Me either.
I think I guessed one of these movies. Again, we were talking Las Vegas odds. I would have lost if I put money on any of these. I had only guessed one of these movies to go to the final four.
John Wick.
John Wick, yeah.
I think I would have had Die Hard on there also.
Think so?
Yeah.
Oh man, the way you two were talking, I thought for sure
Constantine.
Constantine was going to be there.
Constantine
Pulp
didn't
Fiction.
even make it to the lead 8.
I thought Pulp Fiction would be there.
Just because we love Constantine.
I know, but there's obviously a bigger love for John Wick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, of course.
My love for John Wick
It's
knows
never
no
ending.
bounds.
Yeah.
Was there any on here that you want to take back? You can't, but
You can't,
do you
no.
want to take anything back?
Look, looking back, I'm going to have regrets for sure, but you know what? I'm going to stick with them. I might regret National Treasure going so far. I don't know how. I can't believe it made it that far.
I'm upset that you guys took National Treasure so far over Con Air. But
You know, I might sleep on it, and tomorrow I may put on the Instagram, Brandon would like to regret him having chosen National Treasure so much, but for now I'm sticking with it. The final four, it'll be Keanu Reeves against Nicolas Cage. We have number 3 seed John Wick against number 6 seed National Treasure.
What a surprise!
Do we have any volunteers? Anyone who thinks they have the upset? Because I think we're all going John Wick.
I'm going John Wick. I can't go against John Wick.
All right, let's go John Wick.
Yeah.
I mean, I love National Treasure. I think I watch that probably once a month.
Really?
It's good. I
It's
enjoy
great.
It. Yeah.
It's fantastic.
And I know, but I love John Wick.
Now, here's the thing. Let's open up this can of worms. Is there any Nick Cage movie that you think could have honestly beat out John Wick? Of the 8 we have.
Going in 60 seconds.
I can't believe that.
Thank you. Definitely not next.
Well, what I was so surprised, because you chose Face Off originally, didn't you? And we picked National Treasure.
I did choose Face Off over National Treasure.
Somehow National Treasure made it all the way.
I know,
true.
that's weird.
Yeah, that's true. That was a tough one for me. Face Off and National Treasure, because I like both of those very well.
See, and here's the thing. I think Face Off would have had a better chance against John Wick.
Yeah, because they're kind of a similar
Yeah.
movie.
But John Wick's just so much better. I don't think it had.
So I think the toughest one was John Wick versus Matrix.
That's definitely tougher than,
Yeah.
obviously, National Treasure against John Wick.
Constantine versus John Wick 2 was
That was a tough one.
still
That was a tough
the
one for you.
toughest one.
Is it?
But for me,
Really? Yeah.
John Wick 2 is my favorite John Wick.
What's your favorite John Wick, Cody?
1.
I'm 1 too.
Yeah.
I'm 1. It would probably go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Actually, and we're talking
Yeah.
minor differences, dude. Like very, very close rankings. But
I understand why you like 2, because it really introduces more of the world that.
it's more international
Yeah.
rather than, domestic.
And that scene where he goes and like shops for his suit and his
Oh, yeah.
guns
That
and
scene
everything.
rocks.
Fantastic.
But
John Wick's
and then
just
John Wick 3 is great because assassins everywhere. You realize the scope of this, right?
Right.
If John Wick 2 introduces the international, John Wick 3 is saying how big this actually is.
Yeah. But what about national?
Okay,
yeah.
but
the world building in national. No.
I'm looking at the Nicolas Cage list.
I do want to see what's on page 47, though. If anybody hears me out there, National Treasure 2, what's on page 47? I want to know.
Cody wants to know. We'll put it out there. Start that instead of hashtag restore the Snyderverse, we want to hashtag what's on page 47.
Yeah.
Let's go the Bruce Willis division against the Mark Wahlberg division. This might take some time.
Another surprise.
Let's not reveal anything, and let's just play devil's advocate for a while. Okay, don't say who you're voting for, and just say some good things and bad things about. We have number 2 seed Die Hard against number 7 seed The Other Guys.
Yes.
Would you have predicted The Other Guys going this far?
No, I voted against him in every round except for the last one.
You did?
Oh,
Yeah, I voted
didn't
Fighter
you?
and I voted Ted.
Yeah, the fighter. That surprises me.
I love the Fighter.
I think that would have a better job against, better chance against Die Hard.
Right?
Would it though? Because here's the thing: we're talking favorite movies.
Yeah.
I love Die Hard. I know
Again, the Fighter was on FX all the time.
that's fair.
Always on there.
Is it a nostalgia thing for you?
Probably.
Yeah.
Plus, I mean, Christian Bale's awesome in it, and Mark Wahlberg obviously is awesome in it. So it's just a fun boxing movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. So that did surprise me. But I love comedy. I like to laugh. So.
But yeah.
See, I like to laugh too, but I also like to be entertained. And here's the thing: Die Hard has one of the greatest villains ever, Hans Gruber. Come on, played by the great Alan Rickman. Mm-hmm. That's tough.
Yeah, but the other guys have a Prius. I mean,
The other guys has The Rock and Samuel L. Jackson as partners. Aim for the bushes.
aim for the bush. And that's what I laugh.
And Michael
hardest.
Keaton
Oh my
and-
heaven.
Rob Riggle.
Oh,
Rob Riggle, yeah.
so good. Desk Pop. I mean, there's,
When was your last desk pop? Yeah, it's definitely quotable, right?
yeah. And when they jump off that roof, I was like, what are they
There
doing?
goes
Aim for the
my
bushes.
Yeah. And just splat. That's when I almost died laughing.
You want to talk about subverting expectations? You want to talk about a twist? Hey, Shyamalan, listen up. That's a twist, right? You hired Samuel L. Jackson and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson just to die in like the first 5 minutes of the movie.
That's how you do a twist in the beginning.
Yeah, but Die Hard's action, man. I'm telling you, that's why I'm playing devil's advocate.
No, that's fine. I'm just going at it here. I mean, I love Die Hard. I
love Die Hard. Greatest Christmas movie of all time.
Yeah.
I keep saying it.
Should we vote?
It's not a Christmas movie, but I continue.
Take that back.
It's definitely a Christmas
It's
movie.
not a Christmas movie.
Okay, no, you need to stop saying that because there is a cult that will come after
I
us
know.
for you saying that. You,
Bring it on.
You got to take that. No, because we got the most dislikes we ever got on our last YouTube video.
Bring
No,
it
you're-
on.
I'll go first. Is that fair?
That's fine.
You go for it.
I'm taking the other guys. I'm taking the other guys, man. Look, like you said, if they're both on TV, I would choose the other guys. Now, look. Yes, Christmas time, Die Hard. I could watch it any other time, but look, I could watch the other guys every week for the rest of my life
Over
and
Die
still
Hard.
love it.
That is beautiful. All right.
It's
Alex.
tough. I know. People are going to be so pissed. But again, Die Hard's a better movie, but the other guys are more my favorite. Dallas, you want to go?
No. I know. Because we didn't even pick the best Mark Wahlberg movie.
Oh, we did.
We did.
No,
I think
didn't.
we did. Yeah.
But it's okay. And Mark Wahlberg is my favorite.
Hey, you voted him to get there. I guess.
Over the Italian Job. But
Italian Job is fantastic.
yeah.
Charlize Theron. Handsome Rob.
Which one are you going?
I'm
Dallas?
picking Die Hard, obviously.
You have
But I
to
know
be
where
the
Cody's
tiebreaker.
going.
You have no idea.
I don't know. I don't know where you're going.
You have no
I
idea.
don't know where you're going.
Now let me get into it here. No, I'm going the other guys.
I know you are. I know Cody. I knew he was.
Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
This is what March Madness is about. A 7 seed has just made it to the championship. This is what it's about, man.
Yes, 7 versus 3.
That means the other guys is going up against the first John Wick movie.
Wow.
Okay, this better be Gonzaga going all the way. I think.
You have Gonzaga going all the way?
Of course.
It's number 3. It's not Gonzaga. It's just John Wick. It's not number 1. It's
Okay,
not
but I'm
Matrix.
picking John Wick over the other
going
guys.
John
Of
Wick?
course.
All right.
Why? I want to know why.
It's one of the greatest action films of all time, and Keanu is amazing. Keanu is my favorite.
Keanu is
Hands
amazing,
down.
yeah.
Hands down. And I love John Wick. I love the whole universe. John Wick is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's probably third of all time for me.
Of all time. So,
Wow, that's
what? Goodfellas, Django, and John Wick?
There we go.
Wow, I'm good.
So if I'm sitting there watching TV and John Wick comes on and the other guys come on, who am I going to choose to watch the movie? I'm going to leave it up to Brandon. I'm going
to make it quick because I think this is an easy one for me. I'm taking John Wick.
Okay, good.
Are you doing John Wick?
Okay.
Are we all in agreement?
John
Yeah, I
Wick.
think
John Wick wins
Yeah.
the first ever Common Critic March Madness. The winner. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. What a run.
I wanted to throw our listeners off, but I can't not choose John Wick.
Okay, you had me so scared.
Look, if you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Find us on Instagram. We're on Twitter now, and we respond a lot. We throw a lot of stuff on Twitter. I usually just spam it with whatever I'm thinking at the
Instagram.
time. Instagram would be great. Please listen to us. And next week, we're doing Godzilla versus King Kong. Amazing.
It's going to be great.
Tune in. You got to be there. Thanks for listening, everyone, for the first ever Common Critic March Madness. This has been Brandon, Cody, and Dallas with the Common Critic on the Fed by Ravens Media Network.